Hello, this is Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And yes, I changed my username. I thought long and hard about it. It's something I've been considering since I first started this channel, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. So yes, my YouTube channel name now is Galactic Sweets. The title, the channel should be reflected in the actual channel now. And for those of you who happen to be watching this in future and wondering why my channel name was different from the first 26 videos, that's why. I just decided to change it. I guess I can go into detail later, but not important. So, last time we went to the Isle of Songs, learned that we need to get the 3 gifts of the goddess in order to get 3 sacred flames imbued in our sword, so that we can power it up, so that we can find Zelda. And we needed to find 3 gifts first, which I'm pretty sure I just said. We have to go through 3 trials. And we just went through the first trial yesterday and got the first gift, which is... wait for it. The water dragon scale, which allows us to swim underwater freely. And using that, we can now progress. I cannot speak anymore. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I found a moblin. These guys are annoying. Oh, shoot, okay. Well, let's see if I can get... Alright, come on. Shoot, okay, I really hate these enemies. I just wanted to show them off since they're right here. And I think, yes, that's it, okay. Yes, those are moblins, and we only got a heart for that. They're very, very annoying enemies to deal with. And now that we've completed Faron's Silent Realm, or Farore's, I should say, the Faron Woods Silent Realm, or Farore's, new enemies are going to start appearing around. And they're going to be stronger, like the moblin, or there's some blue bokoblins as well. But yes, today we will use our newly obtained item to explore more. But first, we should have talked to him last time, but his camouflage was so good, we didn't even notice him. So let's talk to Bucha. Ah. Hello again. I see you have the water dragon scale there, Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the wood that you haven't visited yet. You should use a water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before. Ho ho ho. He doesn't really tell you a lot, but we do know there's a little pool of water right here. So why don't we head in it? And I don't know if I went over the controls last time. I probably did, because I probably just showed it at the end of the episode. Ooh, Amber Relic, I'll take that. And I missed it. Good job. Basically, you just hold A and you can start swimming. You point the Wiimote and where you want to go. And I cannot aim accurately. You can shake the nunchuck to do a little attack, but it does waste oxygen, which is represented by a blue stamina gauge. So, and of course, it'll naturally just deplete. When that hits 0, you won't die immediately. However, you'll just start losing hearts like every second, or like even faster than that. So the point is, you won't be dead instantly, but you will need to get hearts really quickly. And I am going to get this Amber Relic. There we go. And let's continue then. We see there's a little opening down here, so why don't we head in? With that, we found a new area, and I'm not doing so great in air. There are air bubbles, so you refill your air like that. I have to say, I don't really... My only complaint about swimming in this game is I don't like how you have to point where to go. But other than that, I really like the swimming. It's really fun. It's kind of like a more controlled version of Majora's Mask. At least that's how I think about it. The Majora's Mask can be really fun because you just zipped whichever way you wanted to go. With that, we are inside the giant tree. Honestly, I didn't remember about this place until I was looking up stuff for the, what was it? For the Let's Play. So yeah, this isn't a place you're gonna stick in for very long, but... Oh, you can also cut grass using spin. And you can just jump out of the water like that. In fact, you can get a head start out of the water even though I didn't get that far. But you can do that doing... What the heck? It had a little... Oh, drop down. Okay, that's what it was. And I missed. Good job. Good job, B. You are great at this game. Yeah, it's weird. I don't normally miss this much. That was really weird. Can we even make that? Yes, we can. Okay. So you can use the beetle, or you can use the... So yes, I was going to say, you can use the gust bellows to essentially propel the platform around. Let's go ahead and actually propel the platform across. And I missed again. Okay, this is going to take a while, to be honest, because I am not good at this. Oh, was that a ruby? Eh, forget it. Need to continue with the episode. It looks like Link just automatically clips a little lower. It's really weird. Let's see. Alright, get you. And we got the Bokoblin with that too, so we don't have to worry about that. With that, we should be able to just blow backwards, because once we let go, we'll just swing closer and we can get on. And I don't know if we can make that jump, but I'm not going to risk it, so we're going to do this. With that, we're already done with the inside of the tree. Well, not completely yet, because guess what? We're going to get to go around, but not before first. Where is it? Okay, so I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but this is the part in the game where I don't know the game as well. This is right before I stop. This is right after where I stopped on my practice run. I believe this is Goddess Cube number 13. So I'm not going to know this area as well as I knew all the other stuff. So if I struggle with this a bit or get lost, just please bear with me. It's like it's been like 2 years since I've played this game, or like I've played this specific portion of the game. And while I do have very fond memories of this part of the game, I will say that my memory isn't exactly 100%, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, but at the same time, I also feel like this is where the game really starts to pick up. Like, the next dungeon is a really good dungeon. I wouldn't say it's one of the best. I feel like the other dungeons that come after that are better, but it's definitely better than what we've been going through recently. In fact, looking back at like footage and stuff, I'd say the worst dungeon in the game is the Earth Temple. Just to give you an idea that everything's been going uphill from now on. Yeah. No, I hope you guys really like. If you didn't like Skyward Sword before, one, I doubt you'd be watching this anyways. But I don't know why I blew that platform. I can make that without. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, thank God that didn't hurt me. Alright, so where was I? Yes, if you don't like Skyward Sword, or if you have issues with it, I doubt you'd be watching this video, but just in case you are, I really hope at least watching this gives you a better idea, because I feel like this is definitely the point in the game where things really start to pick up, and you'll definitely see that when we get to the next dungeon, which probably won't be this episode or next episode, it'll probably be the episode after. That is my guess. Alright. Oh, it didn't blow up when we did that. Alright. But it's like, you start getting abilities, and you start being able to move around the world more freely, and I love the Silent Realms. The Silent Realms is one of my favorite, hands down favorite parts of this game, because I love having to just move around like that. Like, have to, essentially, it tests your abilities of movement and planning and reacting. And I think it's reacting if you just don't know what the Silent Realm's about. But I think it's really cool in that sense. And I know this is last episode, but I really want to talk about it because I don't think I did it justice last episode. Because last episode was more like... something's down there. Yes, last episode was more like something's down there. Those drop monster claws? I never knew that. Okay. Oh, right, I could probably upgrade the slingshot now. I should go do that. Because we have Dusk Relics. Dusk Relics was a big thing we needed in order to upgrade our slingshot. Did I make it? Yes, I did. What's over here? But yeah, like I said, I feel like this is where the game really starts to pick up. I feel like the dungeons just get better as you go along. Let's see. Alright, we got that one. And we can see a little beehive. Oh god, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Get the bug net. Get the bug net. 8 Deku Hornets. Holy crap. I noticed a bunch disappeared at the same time, but wow. 8. Okay. Don't blow them up, Link. Just catch them. Come on, come here. Oh, did they just leave? I mean, that's fine too, but... Okay, it looks like I took a little damage. Again, my volume's on the low side, so because I was thinking... I think that for the first, like... I think especially when it came to the Earth Temple and all of that, I feel like the microphone was picking up some of the sound from my headphones, so I have the sound really low. So make sure no one hears it. Oh, was it here? No, it was... Okay, maybe it was... Okay, there's another goddess cube nearby. I know it is. No, missed. Right, I will see you guys once I reach the top of the tree again. Oh, shoot, don't, Link, why aren't you leaping? Link, why aren't you leaping? Oh, die. Okay, that was weird. I was like trying to up and Link wouldn't leap up for whatever reason. But we're back. And the goddess cube I'm thinking of we can't actually get yet. So that's my bad. But, oh boy. Remember when I said that there was someone here? Or, oh wait, do bombs work? I am legitimately curious. He just shields it. Okay, that's actually really funny. He backs away too. That's... It gets rid of the shield! Oh, hello. Yeah, so I do have to say, one, be careful he doesn't knock you off. Like that. Except I didn't get knocked off, but... Oh, come on! I shield bashed that! Okay, we did it. Alright, yeah, you can get knocked off there. It's really annoying. I don't think it's happened to me before. I don't remember, but... Trust me, you don't want to go back up. Because, those Skull Tulas, or Wall Tulas, they respawn. And so does the Beehive. So, yeah. Oh, my hands are really sweaty for some reason. Oh, there's a bird statue here. Actually, we can use this to go to the sky. In fact, I wonder, I think, I want to say it's here. Okay, I want to say it's over here. Where am I? Okay, I'm going to mark a location on the map. It's going to be about here. Okay, so... what we want to do is... Actually, you know, we're not going to deal with these guys. Okay, so we want to jump down here. And yeah, with that, you can see where we are in the map at the moment. I have where I marked it with a beacon. This will get you Goddess Cube number 14. So we'll go ahead and get that. And I will meet you guys back up there. And thankfully, because we got that statue, you can literally just fly back up to the sky and drop back down on the tree, which is what I'm going to go do because I don't want to go against the Moblin again. So I will be a second, but I will meet you guys back in the, or back up top the tree. Because why would you want to climb a tree when you can just literally ascend and descend thousands of feet in seconds? That seems like a much smarter option than climbing. Climbing's chumps and wimps. Right. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, and we are back, and that is actually very not claustrophobic. Yes, this giant open space is claustrophobic. I clearly know what I'm talking about. But what we're going to do actually is... Oh, seriously? He like calls you before... No, get out of the way. I want to get the blue guy. Go, you know what? Just fall off the ledge or something. You can see he has a monster horn on his belt, which is what he used to summon the other Bokoblins. It's a really nice touch, and that's where that collectible comes from. And we have an Amber Relic there for whatever reason. Link? Thank you. But he doesn't drop it, unfortunately. He can, but he doesn't. You can see there's a bunch of keys as well. And of course, you have to give me the text box for the Amber Relic now, even though I've already gotten one this episode. Just to make sure, in case I didn't know what it was. You know, just in case. Come on. Come back. I will take you. Ooh, heart. I'll take a heart. I'll gladly take a heart. I could use hearts right now, even though I'm not really hurting that much. Here? Okay, I believe there's another goddess chest down there. But I might hold off until we finish. Yes, okay, so you want to drop here. So I'm actually going to mark this on the map with a beacon. Just wherever Link is. You can see my aim is very wobbly, I guess. B, what is it? Master, listen closely. Do you hear that? I can't hear anything because my game audio is too low, but I'm sure you can hear it. I hope. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. You know, aside from the giant tree, which I guess we technically just explored. Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new Kikli. Analysis indicates there's a 90% chance the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this Kikli. I can sort of hear it on my game audio. I just sort of ignored it. Yeah, let's hit him. Let's do... Actually, can we do this? Nope. Okay, I'm disappointed. I was really hopeful for a second. Who is it? I'm napping! Oh, look at that. A real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. They used to call me Yerbal. Now I'm just the old Kikli hermit. I watch over this forest here. When I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Nope. You're too good, man. Fibber! You're a fibbity fibber! Oh, wow. Oh, what'd you just call me? And just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? How'd you know I shoot you? How do you know something didn't fall on you? Huh? Well, come on. Like, come on. I wanna know. I wanna know. But forget all the nonsense to tell me. What business does a real-life human have in the woods? The flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, so that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame. Listen, do you promise to not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious. I mean, I'm posting this video to the internet, so sorry, bud. You can't keep a secret? Here I am trying to let you in on a big secret and you can't even promise to keep it to yourself. Don't you want to hear it? Nah, we can figure it out on our own. What's it? Oh, fine, I give up. You climb all the way up here, so I'll tell you anyways. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron Woods. The way I hear it is, she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, I've got a hunch that that goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in the lake, south of these woods. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to the lake is sealed shut by all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, I'll let you in on a trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors. Oh, but it isn't so simple. The gate isn't complete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what completed symbol you should look like is to first find the same completed symbol somewhere else in the woods. The gate is down south. He'll mark it on the map for us. You can see somewhere. Where's the X? It should be here, but because this is. Oh, okay. He's saying the symbol is somewhere in this vicinity where the X is. Is all this seeping into your head? You know. Yep. Oh, wait up! I forgot to mention this earlier. Is his back peeled off? No, okay. I thought it looked like his back was peeled off for a second, but no, that's just his skin color and then his hair making it look like... I thought his hair was a skin. That was really weird. Okay. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the water dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. So don't let her know I told you about Farore's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around. And that is the only time in the game we'll ever even see him. Yeah, I completely forgot he existed until I was looking up some... Is there money up there? There's money up there. Let's get that. Yeah, I will admit, I do like the idea of a Kikwi hermit being up here that you have to go find. The thing is, like, it's only here for this one part, and that's it. And it's sort of just gone after that. It's not really that memorable. But it's like, it's a good idea, just not so great in execution. Oh shoot, no. I see. So there's like a little green mark right here, that's where you have to land. We're gonna ignore you. So, I'll go ahead and get that in a minute. But since we're in the vicinity, why don't we go ahead and go see where this X is marked. We can see it was marked right here. We're gonna ignore you. We come up here and we see there is a symbol on the ground. In fact, it looks very similar to the symbol on the door, but it looks a little different. If you couldn't guess by now, it's a circle. That circle's what's missing. So, now that we see the symbol, we know what we need to get. Well, I think that's ready to call for an episode. I just need to go get that goddess cube, which I'm going to go back up to the sky and fall back down to get, because I don't want to have to go through the great tree again. Even if this might be slightly longer, which it probably won't be. Oh, I really don't want to. I just don't want to have to fight the moblin again. Like, I would just gladly climb up the great trees if it just wasn't for the moblin. I think I just spit on my microphone. Hold on, I'm gonna get it, like, wipe it really quick. So if you hear a booming noise, that's what it is. Oh, wait, where am I? I wasn't paying attention to the TV for a second. That's Eldon. Okay, we are going this way. Yes. Well, I was planning to cut this part of the video out, but I guess not. Okay. Well, I guess I can go ahead and start my outro here, because I will just go ahead and say that the goddess cube we're getting right now is the 15th. I almost said 25th. No, it is our 15th goddess cube. And just as always, in the end slate, you'll see where their respective chests are. So with that, let's go ahead and get our goddess chest. Or goddess cube. We're getting the goddess chest at the end. But, to summarize this episode, we went up a tree, we met an old coot. He told us, hey, youngster, go get the things. That's a great way of putting it. He told us to go enter the lair of the water dragon, what we need to enter it. And with that, we should find the way to Farore's flame. So, next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we'll head out for this final unexplored region of Faron as soon as I can charge my sword. We'll head out for that unexplored region of Faron Woods in our search for the first flame, in our ever-continuous search for Zelda. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Galactic Sweets, and I hope you have a sweet time. See, I've been waiting to use that one forever. If it was awkward, I don't care. I have been waiting to use it. Like, ever since I thought of the name Galactic Sweets. Like, seriously. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Until then.
Hey!